So can you talk a little bit about like how you execute and provide this service to your client, to your customers? Where do you fabricate your equipment? How do you bring it in to customer sites? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Okay, there's two parts to the question about the equipment and servicing our customers, and the others about how we integrate and cross over the business lines. Firstly, our company has two divisions. One is the sulfur service business, and that's an ongoing mainstay. We have very good reputation in the industry, and we also have a customer focus and attention, and that's what we're trying to do, make things easy for them and always be there, always reliable. That because we do all those services, it's incumbent upon us to get the most cost-effective ways for delivering the services. So our services include providing equipment, and we offer that under a lease. So then we get catalyst, chemicals, other supplies to make the unit operate, and then we have field personnel, and then we have service parties to help with unloading, loading, transporting, moving facilities, disposal of any waste that we have. So in going through all of that, we've discovered a lot of things to make our unit operate more efficiently. From an environmental standpoint, one of the things we found is if we can make the run length be longer on our bed. Sometimes we have, for the small scale sulfur removal, we'll do, say, scavenger systems. And if we can make these run longer, then there are fewer times they have to change out, and there are fewer instances for flaring, for potential leaks, for safety incidents. And so we've done some technical innovations to greatly extend how long ours will work, as much as 2 times that. And that also lowers our costs, so we can then keep our cost basis lower. As far as the other business line we have is a technology licensing. And so my personal background is working with refineries, petrochemical plants. And as you noted, the upstream and the midstream don't behave the same way as the refineries. And it's really unfortunate. There's some innovations in each area, but they're not shared with each other. Seems like the different business areas in the oil and gas industry don't talk with each other so much. I've at least had a chance to see both sides of the equation, and so some of the things that the upstream people are doing in the midstream could be applied within refineries. And in the licensing area, we're looking to apply some of those things there. So, for example, in the refinery sulfur recovery units, there are new requirements to have them operate 100% continuous with no downtime and no intermittent flaring, and you have a tail gas treater coupled with the Klaus unit for sulfur recovery. So we can provide some much lower cost redundancy in those areas rather than having to duplicate the entire facility and run it at half rates, because that's inefficient from an energy standpoint, capital standpoint, the plot space. And we can provide some things that be used on a short notice when they have a planned turnaround for some period of time during the year.